Hello, it's Naomi here, and Veronica, and I will be leading today's review for obvious reasons. So, anyways, the item we have with us today is the official Naomi Storm Halloween Costume, made by Jazwares Costume Play. We ordered this thing off of eBay for $11 with like $7 shipping, so we got it cheap. Normally it goes for over $30 secondhand, and that was its original retail price in the US. So originally it retailed for $24.97. And we did order a medium, but the packaging does say it's an extra small, but whatever. We just want to look at the costume and see how it is. Because we know I have joked about this costume more than enough times on the channel and its very existence. So let's take a look at the packaging for this infamous Halloween costume. So it says girls up there, shadow high, the original price point, the sizing on the side. This is child costume, includes dress and hair extension. Yeah, why is it advertising a jacket when it doesn't even say there's a jacket in it? That is so weird. Yeah, I know. That they should have added a fur coat, because that would have been really nice. Although boots would have been very expensive. But they could have at least done like thigh-high socks to simulate the boots. Yeah, maybe. So getting on to packaging. It shows how clip-on hair extension works with this child model pictured on the packaging. There's the barcode for this piece of clothing. It says my name, Naomi Storm, on there. And there's like the fabric. Obviously, the studs are just a printed on design. But we're going to take it out and look at it. So flipping it over, it shows the size chart that you find with most kids' costumes. And it has a little pink hanger too. So, yeah. And apparently it says like spot clean only, do not wash, do not bleach, do not dry, do not iron, do not dry clean. That is oddly specific cleaning instructions for a kid's Halloween costume. Seriously. I know, right? That's a little extensive. And then it has the glitchy, like, rainbow packaging like me and my sister's box has. Let's show that real quick. In comparison, there is the background for me and my sister's box behind one of our mint and box sets. So you can see the similarities is that typical shadow high glitchy pattern. But yeah. Let's see how this costume measures up to the real deal, my outfit. So we got it out of the packaging, and this is the costume. So there's the dress under the jacket. Like, it tries to have a whole iridescent oil slick effect on it, but it really doesn't look the best. And the fabric is kind of a little bit shiny up here. It's probably polyester or something. So there is the tag of the costume. It says Shadow High, MD Entertainment, INC. So you know this is an official Shadow High costume that exists in the world. This is a warning. Keep away from fire. There. So yeah. The dress is 100% polyester, and the hair extensions are 100% nylon. So that's what it's made of. Anyways, there is some faux fur on the little vest part. It's really, really soft. I mean, like how I have a fluffy fur coat. So that's what's emulating, except this one isn't even oil slick and it's just black. It's just black faux fur. Naomi, are you okay? I'm just offended they didn't make the faux fur in my signature oil slick pattern on my coat. Naomi, it's a kid's Halloween costume. What do you expect? Anyways, so there's the sleeves, which are kind of shiny polyester kind look. This is a kid's Halloween costume, so we're not judging this too harshly. Then it has the pattern of the stud work. But for comparison, here's my outfit. So it's emulating its stud work pattern. And there are the little like Versace heads on my dress. But this one put roses instead of Versace heads. Interestingly enough. And it's all a single dress rather than a two-piece outfit like my doll has. And the faux fur part is like lined, but like it's just a vest kind of sewn to the front of it. It's very cute. We like that they at least tried to make something resembling the coat. Because I know how expensive my sister's coat would have been to produce for a costume. Yeah, you're definitely right. So let's see if there's anything on the back of the costume. Just a continuation of the stud pattern. And also it velcros on the back, like any kid's Halloween costume would. It still has a tag on there, so there's that. As for the hair extension, this is the hair extension. It is inside a hairnet. But it is a nice dark purple color. Although, if you have been following us since last October, you know we have something better for like a wig of sorts. So last year, my doll Mommy Closet cosplayed as me. Because I'm amazing. And well, We need to brush it, but she did find a cosplay wig in our hair colors. And it's very curly, it's very long, and it's very heavy. Seriously, try wearing this thing with hair bows and a headband attached to it alongside the weight of the original pigtails. It's like... But yeah, basically it's just like my sister's hairstyle, but bangs, the cosplay wig. And we got this cosplay wig for like $27 off of Amazon. So if you look it up, you're probably gonna find it. Or yeah, that is the story of the cosplay wig real quick. Not to mention that I also got some other pieces from Amazon that resemble my accessories, including a headband that looks almost exactly like mine. So that's really, really cool. But anyways, enough with the epicness of the cosplay wig. This is a review of the Halloween costume. So the label says Naomi Storm right there. And it has a little clip to clip into your hair. It's probably pretty curly if you take it out of there. But Naomi, what do you think of this costume? And does it do you justice at all? Honestly, for the price point, they probably had to work with a limited budget to make this. It's cute. I'm happy it exists. I'm happy that we have a copy of it for our collection. Although it would have been cute if they maybe added like thigh-high socks to emulate the boots or something similar to that. I agree, Naomi. That would have elevated it just a little bit. Even though it still feels like a cheap imitation of my signature outfit. And this costume will never do me justice. And not to mention that all the like stud work on this is just a printed on pattern. But I'm sure if you're a kid and you just want a simple like Naomi costume to dress up in, it's perfectly fine. And also, the skirt is fully layered at the bottom. So you don't have to worry about the like little flappy part showing too much thigh. Like she happens to struggle with sometimes here. Because the way her skirt is constructed on her doll. This part pops up sometimes. And yeah. So this costume, the way it's constructed, is definitely more modest than her original outfit. Which isn't surprising since it's a kid's costume. And it's interesting how it does try to add a shiny, iridescent effect to the polyester, even if it's printed on. tries to make it look all oil slick. Which is a nice touch, because if you look at the Storm twins, like clothes and stuff, the pleather specifically has a rainbow shine to it in certain types of lighting. Even though it looks like black on the surface, it's a very cool thing with their clothes. Honestly, though, for the price we paid for this, it's not bad. Like, it's simple, it's cute, and like I said, I am just happy to have merch of myself that is official and exists. So I probably rate this like maybe a 7 out of 10, because for what it is, and for being a kid's costume, it's cute. But for being a replica of my outfit, it just doesn't capture the beauty and the full amount of detail, in my opinion. So goodbye, mysterious audience. I love you. Veronica loves you. And that was my review of the Naomi Halloween costume that happens to exist.